has the exact same movement as Kano would. He has the exact same swagger. I'm loving it. Like that's Kano to me. I cannot wait to see how he's gonna look in costume in his attire. But this is Kano, and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I'm hoping you guys like it too. I know a lot of you guys are kind of iffy on the cast, but honestly, I'm liking this guy's movements. Like this looks like Kano. This guy's killing it. So this clip dropped, I want to say, a few weeks ago. And since then, he's really not posted anything else. But yes, here's a look at Kano right here in action without the attire, if you will. So I'm so stoked to see this. Now next, I'm gonna show you guys that small clip of Lewis Tan doing some sparring with this guy right here. And this man he's got to be Colt Turner at this point. Like, homie's practicing like a boxer. Colt Turner's meant to be a boxer, and I know it's not like officially announced, but I think we all kind of know that he's gonna be this Colt Turner character. And yeah, homie looks like a boxer. I can give it to him. This looks like Creed 2.0. So yo, Lewis Tan, keep doing your thing. I'm excited to see how this actually gets pulled off because initially really wasn't too happy with adding a whole new character, but now I'm at least open to the idea. I'm hoping for the best, so I'm trying to be optimistic here. There's Lewis Tan practicing as a boxer for the Mortal Kombat movie portraying Colt Turner, it appears. Now let's make our way to Mileena. Yes, Mileena fans, this one's for you. Hopefully you guys are enjoying what you've seen so far from CC Stringer. Now here's a clip of her practicing. I guess you can say right before the video, the movie started being shot, and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I know at first some people were really nervous about her playing a role like Mileena because she really didn't have, I guess you could say, a lot of acting experience, like when it came to like her IMDb page. But I think she's delivering so far. She seems really passionate about the role. We really don't know how big of a role Mileena's gonna play in the film. If the leaks are legit, she's gonna be just like working for Shang Tsung alongside Sub-Zero and Reptile and like hunting the good guys throughout the movie. So will she even have much dialogue? Will she just simply be doing the movements? We don't know what to expect. So I think so far so good. I mean, matter of fact, just a few days ago, she posted this right here showing off the Mileena sides, which I think are super cool. So not too sure those like the practice sides or the actual sides in the movie, but regardless, man, I think she's doing the best she can, and that's all we can really ask for. Just again, trying to be optimistic with this film, guys, because I do not want this to flop. I do not want bad juju. This movie needs to be successful. I need another Mortal Kombat film in my life, and I need it to be good. So there you have it, CC Stringer giving us a glimpse of what to expect when it comes to her role as Mileena in the film. Now, speaking of like actors, Makad Brooks, who will be Jax Briggs in the movie, just posted on Instagram a few days ago saying, "Fun fact, I've gained 30 pounds for the Mortal Kombat movie, and I can't fit in this jacket anymore." And going back when he first got announced as the actor portraying Jax, I've been saying this guy was born for the role, like he fits the bill. Homie's even bulking up to be even more like Jax. He seemed so passionate once he got announced to be Jax. So honestly, I think Makad Brooks he's perfect for the role. I know some of you guys don't like him because of his work in Supergirl, which I get completely, but I honestly do think that Makad Brooks is giving his everything for this film. I mean, the guy seems very driven and passionate. He's always talking about, hashtag Mortal Kombat, hashtag Jax Briggs. Dude's owning it, man, and that's really all you can ask for. This entire cast seems to be getting along really great. They're really just embracing Mortal Kombat, and it's just really cool to see. So cannot wait to see how he performs as Jax Briggs. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys in terms of like actors lately showing off like stuff about the film, bulking up or showing off some training videos. Pretty much all I got for that side of things. And I think everybody's like into the production side of things. So writer Greg Russo a few weeks ago came out and said, "Who would you want to see on the soundtrack?" I'm not too sure this is like a request or not, but he's pretty active on Twitter now. If you guys have any ideas what you want to see in the movie, might want to go ahead and just send a tweet or two because Greg Russo is always active on Twitter. I know a couple months ago when he was finishing up, I think, like the final version of the script, he was asking our opinion on a lot of things when it came to like character design and creation and stuff like that. So he was always asking like, "Okay, what do you guys think of this? What do you think of that?" So Greg Russo, I think, was actually asking a genuine question like, "Hey, so what do you guys want to see in the movie?" And only thing I could ask for is the initial original Mortal Kombat theme song to be played like one time at the very end of the movie. That would be really great. Just an iconic theme song. Like you have to have a Mortal Kombat theme song in the movie, right? I know it's super 90s, super corny, super cheesy, but you got to, right? Like recently, I think it was like the Power Rangers movie. They had the theme song on there for like 2 seconds only, and it was like, really? The very end, you give it to us, it was for like 2 seconds. There was like a knockoff or something. I just remember like being super bummed out, super anticlimactic. So I'm hoping that's not the case for this movie. So yes, give me the epic classic theme song the climax of the film. That'd be great. I would want that. Maybe you guys don't want that. That for me would just that be 10 out of 10. So yes, great for you. So asking for our help. Send your thoughts his way because chances are maybe he'll use it. So taking our way to a few other things mentioned by producer Todd Gardner. Yes, Todd Gardner is also helping produce this movie. That's good. I think Todd Gardner is a great producer. Homie has a lot of experience under his belt, and he tweeted this out a couple of weeks ago. He came out and said, "If you look closely, you can see our amazing crew hard at work. Hashtag Mortal Kombat." Attached was a picture of them in South Australia, and it's like in the middle of a I don't know what you call this, like a desert area, and there's like a giant mountain right there. You can kind of see like a list of like cars or something like production stuff on like a road underneath the actual mountain, but I think they were shooting on top of a mountain because even Lewis Pan around this time also had a clip of him on top of like a mountain overlooking like this desert. So I'm assuming there's gonna be a scene on top of a mountain in the middle of the desert, which is really cool. Reminds me a lot of like the Armageddon intro, if you will, for the pyramid. Maybe that's something that's going on. I know they mentioned how like the first thing that was recorded for the film was like a giant battle with like hundreds of people, and maybe it was filmed in this like giant desert. I really don't know. Now this next picture though is gonna get you super stoked if you are a diehard Mortal Kombat fan because Todd Gardner came out and said, "What a difference a day makes," and he attached a picture of them shooting in a forest that appears to be like hammocks in the sky or something. You really can't make out much from this other than the fact that they are in a forest. I tried my best to like zoom in and see if I saw some costumes or anything secret like that, but unfortunately it's simply just them in a forest when people were going crazy thinking like, oh, Living Forest, is it coming back? And I really do hope so. If the Living Forest is in the movie, that would be really cool because it's such an iconic stage. So yes, really does seem like a possibility. Living Forest might be in the film. I really hope so. It's gonna be so fun if it's not. But guys, that's essentially all I got for y'all today. The movie is shaping up to be amazing. It seems like. I wish we could see more behind the scenes stuff since like the actual shooting has started. I was expecting to maybe get a picture or two every other day of what's going on, but no. Apart from like the first day of shooting where they turned a small town in Australia to the streets of Chicago, and they had like the Century on and Sindel Easter eggs. That's really all we've seen of the film in comparison to like big name superhero franchises. You're always getting, even footage of big name actors practicing their roles in full attire and everything. And for Mortal Kombat, the reboot 2021, we've not gotten any of that. And honestly, I kind of do like that as much as I would love to see the potential costumes for the likes of Scorpion, Sub-Zero, this Cole Turner character. I do like this whole mystery behind not knowing. It's cool to be surprised, and I kind of hope it continues to be that way. I really do hope so, because just recently, Mortal Kombat 11 DLC got leaked the day the game dropped, and that Combat Pack announcement trailer was very underwhelming because we knew what was coming. So I kind of do like this. I mean, just the fact that it's been about a month since my last video where we saw, the first day of shooting, to not have anything at all. It's kind of crazy when you think of it. But guys, that's all I got for y'all.